Hi guys. So I wanted you guys to join me while I'm doing my makeup. And then we can do the makeup together today because mostly when I do my makeup, people are asking, how do you do it? Wait, I'm missing something. Give me 1 minute. I hope you guys are well. So we are back here. And today I'm doing my makeup here because why not, right? I knew I was going to need some time doing my makeup today because I feel like being glamorous a little bit. So I knew I was going to be here for at least an hour. And I thought instead of being here for an hour for nothing and just be talking to myself, why not do makeup with you guys together? And then, yeah. And then you guys, if you have any questions or you want me to know anything, or you can just chat or you can ask some questions, I will answer them. Yep. So I'm here. I had a nice night shift. I did not sleep since the night shift, but I'm not complaining. Can you guys see me well? I see someone is here. Can you see me well? So my head is wrapped like that because I put some gel in my hair and I want the gel, I want it to be, I think I'll just take it off. So let me see. Whoop. Yeah, but it's a little bit white. So I'll take care of that in a minute. Yeah. So I want to hold my hair at the back like that today and maybe put an extension there. But right now, I'll just do my makeup first and then I'll deal with that later on. So I'm starting with a primer and it is from Manhattan. You get it in any drugstore, Manhattan. And as you can hear, I need to be going to the drugstore again very soon. Guys, do you have that time where like all your products like go out, all of them at once? I'm at that phase. I'm at that point in my month where like everything I have is almost empty. So the next time I'm going to buy products, I think I'll have to buy almost everything. Almost everything. So guys, I've just put on a primer. So I took a shower as I was doing my hair. I took a shower and I put on my, what is it called? I moisturized really well. Everything that I needed to do for my hair, I did my skincare routine, and now I'm putting primer, and I think I need a little bit more. How are you guys? How are you doing? I've never done live with my phone, so I hope if you guys write, I'll see it. If I don't reply, no, I haven't seen it yet because I'm using my phone and it doesn't have like a space where I can see comments, but I will make sure that I definitely always go back to see your comments after every 5 minutes or every few minutes. Yes, so I'm doing my makeup today and I'm very excited about this, and I want to do something a little bit more, let me say, glamorous, or going out kind of makeup, because I feel like that right now. I feel like going out and dancing and everything, but we can do that. So let us just use that time, do our makeup well, enjoy it, and that is the only pleasure we can have right now, right? So primer is on, and do not mind my fingers because everything is closed in Germany. Nobody can make our nails, so it's up to us to just survive. And I tried to lay my hair. I don't know if you guys see it. I tried to lace real well, but I can still see some white thingies here. Let me try and put that down. I can see some white thingies here. So let me see if that works. I think it works. And normally I never know how to do my natural hair, so this took a lot of time, you can't even imagine. And I want to put like an extension up here later on. So right now I'm just enjoying the fact that it is laying down, because it's really short, and I hate doing my natural hair. It's not like my favorite things in the world. So let me put on the other light, so that we have enough light up in here, and then we can start. So I'm back here. How are you guys doing? How is everything? I am well, guys. I know that I say that I've been working a lot, which is true, but that's not the only thing I've been doing. I've been just having fun and chilling with my bae here. And I tell you, for sure, I'm just so happy that I'm in a relationship with this COVID. I don't know what I would have done if I was single. The loneliness is real, guys. It's real. But I'm really happy I have my bae, and he's a really nice guy. And we're just chilling and having the best time of our lives, because what do? Just keeping each other company, and he's so much into sport, so he teaches me a lot about sport. And even if I'm not working out, which I should, which he also wishes I would do more of, I still get to know more about his world, because his world is martial arts, and that is something I did not grow up knowing at all. Because when I was young, I only knew about I was sharpening my brow pencil, because growing up, the only thing I knew was Jackie Chan. That's the only person I knew, Jackie Chan. So getting to know him, and him telling me a lot about the martial arts world, it's so fascinating, guys. And I always say it's very good to have to be in a relationship with someone that you have a lot in common with. But at the same time, what makes relationships interesting is when you have a partner who can teach you something new, or who, where you can learn something new. It's not only things it's good to have things in common with your man or with your wife, but a relationship becomes more interesting if there is something different that you can teach each other, and you can always surprise each other, and there's more information about each other like that. Because if you guys know me, you know that woo. So I'm trying to talk, and I'm trying to do my brows, so let me try first. So guys, I told you, if you've been watching my videos, that Keisha Makeup in Nairobi taught me how to do my makeup. So I'm always doing what she taught me, except for the eye makeup. I am not good with eye makeup, guys. I might try today to do some eye makeup, but I will not lie to you, I'm not as good as Keisha taught me. It's just because I don't think I look good with eye makeup. That's the only problem. But I always start with eyebrows, because that's what she taught me. So let us start here. I'm using an Essence eyebrow pencil. I bought it at DM here in Germany, at drugstore. So this is normally my favorite one, and I have another one from Chanel which I also love, but they're both gone out. This is what I'm talking about. They're both like nothing in there. So this one, because I don't have it anymore, I only use the brush side, this side. So I had to go to the drugstore and get the one I could get because, hey, this is the world of Corona. You cannot go shopping to your favorite stores because they're in another city and that city is off bounds because we're on lockdown. So we have to survive with the products that we have. So I start with the eyebrows. So let me just start. And I always start from the outside. I don't know why. But it's kind of easy for me to start from the outside. And I know sometimes it looks a lot when I'm doing it, but later on you'll see it's not a lot. So I start like that, you can see, and I know that is where my angle comes in. You see there, that is where my angle comes in. So I'll always go up to the angle like that, and then I will go then from here and then come to the angle, because that is where the angle goes like that. You guys know what I mean, right? So I come here, and then I don't go all the way to the front, and I'll tell you why. So I'll come somewhere here and join it like that. You guys see that, right? So that's how I join that. And then I come down here, and sometimes I just want a thin one, sometimes I want a big one, and sometimes I don't even know what I want. So I'll just let my hand do its thing. But right now I want to go this way, so I go down here and join that one also. Do you see that, guys? So I'm joining the middle one, and then what I do is the lower one, I go a little bit in. I know you see that. See that? So this one is a little bit in, and this one is a little bit outside. So this is what I do. And then, and then I fill it in. Can you see that? And then I fill it in. So, but that is how I leave it. I know it looks crazy, right? But I don't go with it all the way to the end, and I'll show you why I do that, because I'll still brush it off and get that ombre thing here going. So I just let it stay until there. But these also, when you're doing your brows, don't worry if you're not if you shake or if it's not exactly the way you want it to be. Don't worry about that, because you're definitely going to change that in a bit. So, and then I go to the other eye. If you didn't see how I did this, you can look what I'll do with this one. And don't worry about my face, guys. It has been acting up lately. I don't know what to do. I'm using the same products. I use Clinique products. They've been perfect, and now I don't know what is going on. I don't know if it's because I'm not sleeping well or I'm not getting the sun. I don't know what is going on, but I know I'm going to Kenya in 2 weeks and things will get better. So we'll have to cover up all of this stuff. So it happens. So now I'm going to the other eye, and this is the left one, so I have to be careful. Hi Tina mom, Sasa, sorry for yesterday, my phone went off. I was thinking about you. I miss you so much already. You left me hanging, sweetheart. I was so happy you came over, so don't worry about it. I was so happy you were able to come over and we were able to talk. After this, I'm going live again. If you want to come, you can definitely join and we can talk about school. Hi Monica, Sasa, how are you? How have you been? Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm doing my makeup, Aki. Where? Hey. Gina mom, don't worry. Do not worry at all. I was just happy that you are there. We had so much fun. Guys, if you're not here yesterday, hi Fidelis. Thank you for joining me. I'm doing my makeup online today, live today. And then after this, I'm going live. Hi Grace. I see you all. Thank you for joining me, guys. I'm doing my makeup here because most people always ask me, how did you do that? How did you do that? And then I want to show you today, because every time I'm here doing my makeup first and then coming to the live stream. So today I thought, instead of doing that, we can do the makeup together. You guys can be part of it. And after this, we can still do the live stream like we do always. Yeah, so I already applied primer, and I use this primer here, Manhattan, but it's almost like empty. Everything is almost empty right now, so I don't even know what to do. And I think I need to go. I have to definitely go to a big shopping before I go to Kenya, because I'm going in 2 weeks. But right now, this is what is happening. You know that time when one thing is almost empty and then everything is almost empty? That is where I am right now. Anyway, so I'm using this brow pencil, and I can't wait to revamp my brows because I can't do my brows. Let me tell you, my eyebrows were like, you know, a mess until I went to Kenya, and I paid a girl called Kisha Makeup. She is one of the best celebrity makeup artist in Nairobi. I had to pay her for like 2 hours to come and sit with me and show me how to do my makeup. It's still not the best, but it was worse. It was really worse. So at least now I feel a little bit comfortable trying to do my own makeup, you know. So those numbers are filling up there. Yes, God is good, Monica, and all of you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you for all your support. I see like the change that is coming up in my hours. I'm so grateful. Okay, let's do this. So I always do like the end part first, this end part, up to where the curve comes in. You see, that's where the curve is. And then when I'm there, I come now here, up here, and I do this. So that we just start meeting up there at the corner here. And brows are always the ones that need more time for me. Monica Jagger also does makeup videos also, and she used to do a lot of them also, and she's good. Please check them out if you have time. Purity, I love your makeup, you always try. Thank you so much, Purity, for joining us. So today we're doing makeup, and then we'll continue with the live stream like kawaida. So you don't know how to do makeup, Grace? Don't worry. Imagine you learn and then you practice. I was like that. Mimi, I always only, and I haven't forgotten our deal. Sorry. Don't worry, Monica. I know how life is right now. Everybody's trying to do their best, so don't worry at all. I'm just happy that you join me every day. I'm really humbled, Monica. I know you have a lot to do. Don't worry about that. So, guys, look at that. So, I know every time I do my makeup, my boyfriend is screaming, "That's too much." And it looks like too much, I know, especially because this is black. So normally I use this brown one, and my favorite is another one which is also brown from Chanel. But guys, the only shop I can buy Chanel products or any other high-end products is Sephora, and Sephora is in Stuttgart. And Stuttgart, because we're on a lockdown, I'm not allowed to go there, and I don't want to buy my products online because I don't even remember the numbers of the colors. So I want to go to the shop and pick them myself. So I'll have to wait until then. So until then, I'm using what I can find, and that's why I'm using this essence. But I like it. It does the work. So this looks like a lot. Don't worry about it, guys. I just felt I'm feeling in like that, and before I've done the whole of my face, it looks like a crazy woman. But I don't think there's any time you'll do your makeup and not look like a crazy woman, right? So the next step is the reason I told you don't worry about how your line is, if it's accurate or not, is because the secret to having bomb eyebrows, and Monica will tell you this, is to make sure that you clean them up afterwards. So you can like draw them on the way you want. Don't worry about it, as long as you clean them off afterwards. So I clean them off with this. It is a concealer. It's called Too Faced concealer number Honey. It's called Honey, and you can see it's also almost empty. I don't know what I'm doing with my products, but I've been going live every day, so I guess that's why all my products are almost empty. So I always take these because there's enough product in here or up here, and I just do these with a brush. You see the brush, and then I start cleaning it off from below here. So I hope you guys can see it well. I need to buy ring lights for my bathroom so that I can do makeup with you guys more often. Okay, Gina Mom is saying, oh, I just had lipstick and eyeshadow, but you looked beautiful, Gina Mom. You looked so beautiful. So don't even talk about that. You looked so great. Sure, don't skip the cleaning step. Yes, that is what Monica is also saying. And if Monica is saying that, believe it, she's very good at her makeup. So just make sure that you clean up your eyebrows. So even if you made a mistake, this is where you rectify it. I start below here. So do you guys see that? So when I'm doing my cleaning up is where I will I'll try as much as possible to be accurate with my brush. And I remember Keisha telling me not to do what I'm just doing right now. She said that you don't have to like do these short strokes. You just should do this. Kwanza alikuwa anasema you should let your brush lie like that and then just go that way. So I know that needs a lot of practice and I'm still practicing, but so far so good. At least I have a little bit more confidence to do my makeup. So I do that and then I come up here. So did you see what happened? All of a sudden I look even crazier, I know, but I start like that first and I make sure that it's accurate as I can. Sometimes you will end up with thinner brows than you wanted because you had to clean up, but that's also okay. So you see that, guys? So what I do is now I try to like spread these concealer so that you don't see it from far that I was cleaning it up. See? So I spread it like that. I don't know if this orange here is not being destructive. Yeah, okay. So I just clean this up so that it will be easier to blend in later, and also at the bottom here. So it looks like I blend out a little bit, just so. I hope you see that, guys. So that is one eye. So even from far, you don't see like, you can see even the difference now from far. This looks a little bit cleaned up, like I just did, which was a lie. I did not do that. So this is what I did and then I cleaned it up. You see the difference, guys? So if you do your makeup and you don't like clean it up, it always looks like this. If you clean it up, it will look like this. So if you don't want it to be so too defined, don't use a concealer that is a lighter color. Use your foundation, the one that you'll use on your face. That's what you should use if you don't want it to pop up too much, you know. So let's go to the other eye. And like we did the other one, we start at the bottom. Now we are here. So starting from here, I hope you guys can see what I'm doing, Aki. You see that? So I cleaned up the bottom and I also pushed it a little bit to my eyelid so that it doesn't look like I've just cleaned up. So you see the outer part is cleaned up and then the upper part. So see, so there is no way ever that my eyebrows were the same, never ever. So you just do your best so that they look as as similar as possible. This one is bigger than the other one, so I have to go in a little bit, just a little bit. So they almost look the same now, very, very thin, but almost the same. So with eyebrows, you'll never like 100% win. There'll come a time where you just have to let it be like that, the way it is, because you will always feel like one is above the other, one is too big than the other one is too small than the other. You just do your best that they are not as too different, and then just let it be. As long as it's beautifully cleaned up, it's no problem. Don't worry about it. So these eyebrows now, so we can never leave it at that, because you guys know that I look like a crazy woman. I don't know which is better with this light, I don't know. Whew. So we've cleaned up both of the eyebrows, and let me now show you the reason why I did not want to bring it all the way to the front. And then also, because Keisha loves eye makeup, she showed me how to do my eye makeup, and this is the point that she also applies a little bit of the concealer on the eyes, because it's going to be better that way when putting on products. So I'll leave it here like that. So they are all prepped for eye makeup if I choose to. Maybe I'll try that today. So yeah, so that is where we are at. So the reason why I did not go all the way to the front here is so that I can brush it off and make it a little bit ombre. You guys know what I mean. So let us try that. So you see the right side, especially this side, you can see it's not all the way here. So the reason is I want it to be ombre. So let us try that. Let me show you how I do that. So I just take a brush and brush it off. So, and then I also brush the rest of the brows, so that if there's too much excess product, it will also be taken off, and also it looks a little bit sleeker that way. So that is one done. So you can see in front here is more ombre than the other side, and it's only because of this brushing here. So also don't worry if the brushing is not so accurate. You can always still clean up. You still have your brush, you can always clean up. If I did too much of it, I could have done this and clean it up, and up here also clean it up, and maybe here in the, at the end also clean it up kidogo. And then the right side is done. So I go to the left side. You see, it still looks very just dark. That's it, just dark. This side looks a little bit more done. So it's dark, but it also sleeker. You see the difference? Okay, so we brush the other side too. Oh, the left side is always a problem. So, see? So what happened is I went a little bit further with the upper side. No problem. You take a little bit of your product and you clean it up. So, see? Let me put a little bit more. How are guys doing? What are you up to? Mmekula nini? I made zucchini. Let me tell you, one of my favorite lunches. Yeah? You guys will not even believe this. I just take zucchini. Is zucchini called zucchini in English? I don't know anymore. Zucchini in English. I just take zucchini. I like what is it called? I just put some oil in a pan, and then the zucchinis in one by one so that they are brown, nice and brown. And then when they're all brown, I put them in foam, or hey, an oven foam. A baking foam. Hey, I'm trying to speak English. Kai Kijerumani itasumbua mpaka lini. So I put it the zucchinis in a pan, in a foam, and then I cook. Let me say cook. I cook onions with garlic and tomatoes, like canned sliced tomatoes, like cubed tomatoes. This is so hard saying a recipe in English. So cubed tomatoes in a can, and I cook them in tomatoes and garlic, and then pour them on top of the zucchinis that I just put on a foam, and then I put them in the back oven with a lot of cheese on top. That is a lunch. So that's what I made today. If you guys want me to show you, I can show you later after this. So that's what I made today, and we eat it with bread. And you guys know that Germans love bread. If you live in Germany, you know that Germans love bread a lot. So what happened is, I knew we had bread at home in the house, and I knew if we don't eat it today, my boyfriend is spoiled when it comes to bread. If we don't eat it today, it's not going to be eaten tomorrow. It's going to be thrown away, which I hate a lot. So I wanted to make sure that we eat the bread today, and that is why I did the zucchini Auflauf, or zucchini casserole. That's what they call it, I think. So guys, I was trying to clean up my thingies right now so that I am done with them. So now let us do the rest of the makeup. So we've done the eye makeup, or the eyebrows. Now let's do the foundation. I'm kind of losing words today. I don't know why. I can't speak English anymore. What is going on? So let's get back into these, guys. So I have my foundation, and I use this foundation here. It is the Maybelline Fit Me. I think every black woman has used this, or is planning to use it, or has used it before. My color is 350 Maybelline. My favorite is Fenty, the foundation, but like I said, Sephora is too far away from me, so I'm learning to use whatever I'm getting. But Fit Me has always, even when I had Fenty or any other makeup or foundation here, I always had Fit Me in the house for emergencies. In case I don't have any more makeup, I always go to this. But this year I've only used these. So I'll just spread it all over. You can see, like that. And this is also another point where my boyfriend thinks, oh my god, you girls are crazy. Because you start looking like you're being painted. So right now I'm just painting my face. You can see that, guys. I'm just painting my face with a brush and Fit Me products. So, and you can see why I like the brush, because even here where we had cleaned up our brows, because it's still very light colored, lighter than my foundation. So I just come with the brush, and so as near as I can, like that, outwards, like that. So they say always try to clean your face like that, so that your face is always like, hey, always go outwards. So, and also when you have hair like today, you have to be careful with your brush so that your hair isn't white. So what have you guys eaten? Mjaniambia, what did you eat today? So also, if you don't want to look like a crazy woman, which normally sometimes it happens that I look like a crazy woman on the live stream, you have to put some product also on your neck, because our face always tends to be a little bit lighter than our necks. So even if it's not going to be like, you know, like the whole products that you have on your face, just a little bit, just the end of the, you know, when I'm done with my foundation, I always like, you know, play with it a little bit here, because there are people who just put their makeup until here, so you can see even where the line ends, and I don't want that. So I just go a little bit more inwards like that, all the way to the neck. Yeah, so I've brushed or painted my face. So after painting my face, that's when I take a blender and blend. And my blender is, I only have one blender, and look at that. Yup. So this is what is happening to my things right now. But I have to go shopping because I'm almost going to Kenya, and a lot of people also sent me a lot of products from Kenya. So I'll be going shopping next week. I'm buying all the products because I have like almost everything is empty. Okay, so this is the part you don't want to miss. Blend. Like, I know I just put some products with a brush, but blend as much as you can. If you need to add some more products, you can add some more products now. I think I should, but I'm not sure. Let me see. So don't be lazy. Blend as much as you can. So I'm not sure, but I think I should add some products. I'll add some foundation on this. Oh, fuck me. Sorry. I'll add it here and here. And then I'll just blend. Like blend. There's a place called Blend in Thika. A club called Blend in Thika. It's good. So blend. Have you guys gone to Thika? Who amongst you has been to Thika? Let me know. So I'm just spreading it evenly and blending until I'm satisfied. Sometimes I just put on music and just blend like that. So the key to having flawless makeup is not having skills. Imagine it's not. If you have the right foundation, the right color of foundation, you just need to blend. That's it. Until it becomes like your skin. That's it. And then nobody will ever know that you have 1,000 marks like right now. Like the marks I have on my face. So don't get tired. Blend. Even if it looks like, okay, now it's done, blend a little bit more. It will definitely look flawless. It will not look so cakey. Sometimes my makeup also on live stream, sometimes I go back and watch my live stream, I'm like, oh my god, that looks so cakey. And sometimes it's the lighting, but most of the time it's because I got lazy and I did not blend well, and I always know that was the problem. So yeah, I think I always have like muscle pull, and my hand always after this. Anyway, so guys, my foundation is in, if I can call this in. Let me put some lighting on me. My foundation is in. Yummy, yay! If I get a thumbs up from a makeup artist, I'm happy. Monica, thank you so much. So foundation is in, And now I go to my concealer. If you're not here, I'm using Too Faced. It's called Too Faced. And the color is Honey. Honey! So I just applied here. I just put it like that. I don't know. There are people who do dots. There are people who do these. I used to do that and then I realized there's no reason. So I just put it like that. I'm playing with this light until I get, oh, now I can't even see. So between the eyes like that. And then I chora the msalaba here. Like that. And then some down my nose. Like that. And then some here, but not much, because I've realized every time I do that, I'm always looking like a crazy woman down here. So that's it, guys. No, I'm joking. So that is the concealer. And then, because I use the same blender to blend, oopla. So I use this part for foundation, and then I use this corner for the concealer, and then I use this long side for the contour. That's how I've been using the same blender for all the 3 jobs, because why do I need 1,000 blenders as long as I clean it afterwards? So my concealer is here, so I'm just going to blend it very well as I can below my eyes, and I always let it go a little bit there. See, crazy woman, but that's how I like it. So blend so that your under eyes look bright, even if you are from night shifts like myself and you have not slept like myself. Don't worry about it. The concealer will do its job, and it will conceal everything, the sleepless nights and all the troubles in your life. The concealer will conceal all of that. So blend it. Can you see that? Blend. I'm looking like I'm awake, even if I'm not, but it's okay. And then the other side, just blend. I'm still using the corner part. So going all the way up there. I don't know if it's everybody who does this. Monica, do you go all the way up? Ama you leave it here? I have to check your videos again and make sure and see again how you do it. So the under eyes are well blended, if I can say blended, yeah. Kisugu. So the other side. So, and then my favorite part of this is here. Because guys, I don't even go so far. I just like remain here for some time, like dun 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 dun. You see, it's already shining. And then now I try a little bit, just a kidogo sana. Don't go away from here. Just stay here in the middle. Hapo tu penye umeweka hiyo product, blend there. Usiende hivi na hiyo product yote, just stay here. Like here. So do you see that? So I'll try as much as possible from the brows so that you don't see a difference, but I don't go up here, just here. So do you see? Now you realize that this side is already shining at the light. So if the light hits here, it's shining. The light hits here, it's shining, right? And I haven't even done any highlighter or anything. It's just the concealer. So you can see the outer part is a little bit dark, which is perfect. Aumekula pasta bolognese. I also love spaghetti bolognese, pasta bolognese. But then I want to make my dad pasta bolognese when I go to Kenya, because I'm always making him photos of my food and he wants to try that, because he doesn't like cheese. So I'm trying this time when I go home to make sure that he loves cheese. So that is my agenda, to make sure that my dad is hooked on cheese. So I blended my nose. I just went all the way up with the product, just where I had applied the product, just went all the way up like that. And then the outer sides of my mouth, like 1 and 2. The reason I do that is because the sides of my mouth are almost sometimes a little bit dark, so I have to lighten them a little bit. So you have to check where you are you have like dark spots on your face, or where you tend to get darker, and that's why you apply your concealer. Also, you apply your concealer the points that you want your face to light up once there is any light on you. You know, if the light comes in on you, it will hit these points, you know, the high points first, and then it looks good. Monica is saying blend, blend, blend. Yes, 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 yes. That is all we do here while doing our makeup. Just blend, blend, blend. So you have to go back. Always go back to what you are doing and look if everything is okay. You can also just do one time here, another time here, another time here. Make sure you blend well. Yeah, so far I would say the blending is going very well. What do you think, guys? So that is not complete. That is already good enough. So if I wanted to go maybe just to work or anything, I could leave it at this, maybe, you know, spray on something on top, and that's it. Or I could continue. Hi baby ma, imagine niko hapa. Imagine nimesema leo badala nifanye makeup peke yangu, I do it with you guys so that yeah, so we can also still chat while doing my makeup, because I knew today was going to take longer doing my makeup. Imagine it's not a video, I'm here, it's live. It's live. Today I'm doing it live. I thought today I'd do it here because I knew I was going to take longer, but I like kukaa hapa peke yangu munikaishe pia. Maybe just Hapo Town and to the land offices. Okay. So guys, now you see these, let me show you. This is MAC. It's supposed to be, it's a MAC product. It's supposed to be an eyeliner, an eyeshadow like this, and somehow I've ended up always using it as other things like a contour or something else. But let me use the contour that I love. I use this one. It's Fenty Beauty, and it's the color Espresso. I think most people know Espresso because it's the first one that came out when Fenty started the line. And I bought this one the first time that Fenty came to Germany, and I still have it. Look at that, I still have a lot of it. That tells you a lot about how much I'm using. Gina Mom is saying hi to you, baby mom. So here is my Fenty, and I go here. That's it. I don't do more than that, guys. I do not do more than that. So see, that's it. I don't go more than that. And then also here, like that. And then here is when I come in a little bit. Do you see that? And here also, like that. And then on the nose, I take like the corner and do this. See that? Crazy woman, right? And then, okay, here I only do this. I don't go all the way until, the people who go all the way until here, all the way until here. I couldn't trust myself to do that. So I only do a little bit there, and then down here, like that. Like that. So here, up here is where I try to do a lot because I want it to looking like good. So, and now I come in with the same blender. Gina, mom, don't worry. We can always do them together, by the way, if you want. I can also teach you online if you want. I would gladly do that. I would gladly do that. So, but I'm also not an expert. Monica Njaga is actually better than this. Ask her, Woye. Or you can do along next time. Next time I'll tell you and then you prepare everything. Hi, Alex. Thank you so much for coming. We missed you. We missed you yesterday. So, I take the blender on this part, and don't worry about my blender, guys. It's almost falling off, but I'm using it until it falls off, and then I'm getting another one. So, you see how here looks? Here it is already very clean, very light, like we did. So now I always start with the sides. I start with this one, and I take this side of the blender, and I go this. I pinch it like this so that I have control over it, and then I do this. See? So that is already contoured there. And then I come down here. So, so let's go to the other side. Guys, let me tell you, what I'm doing right now, I couldn't do last year. So I'm very proud of myself for being able to even start off doing my makeup. I used to like do this, my foundation in my hand, paka kama mafuta ya Vaseline, like that, and then I'm gone. And then a lipstick, and I'm gone. Mascara ndio sikuwa isahau. Mascara, lipstick, and that, and I'm gone. And then I was like, I'm tired of looking at other people looking so flawless. I have to start practicing. So, forgive me if you see me being so happy about my makeup. I know it's not like the best of the best, but I'm very proud of it so far. Yeah, the blender is wet. It's really wet. I also learned that the hard way. It's really wet. If it's, guys, do not use a blender that is not wet. Thank you, Monica, for reminding me. If the blender is not wet, hakuna tunafanya. It is going to look so bad. So make sure that your blender is wet. So you can see there is a little bit of contour there, down here, down here. Make sure you blend well. And then we go here. Thank you so much, Rose. How are you doing? Today we are doing makeup. Thank you for joining us. So, and I keep wetting my blender because I need a lot of water to blend well. Look at that. So if I don't use water here, it could be problematic. See? So I know how it looks. It looks like I'm crazy, but it's okay. You'll see the difference later. So I'm also putting some on the hairline so that it looks like I have a hairline. And then for these parts, you're doing better, Rose. Perfect. Should we do it today? Let's talk about nursing today. I would love to have you. Hi, Suleiman. Wie geht's dir? Mir geht's gut. Danke, dass du hier bist. Wir machen unser Make-up heute. So guys, now I go to the nose contour. I know I look like I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe I don't. And then I try now to just blend these with a brush. Because I found out every time I use a blender, it doesn't come out the way I want. So I always use a brush for this one. So when you do this, guys, your nose looks like you just got a surgery. And I know I don't have such a big nose for me to want to contour it, but the kind of makeup I'm trying to do, I always want, if I want to look dewy, then I want to look dewy all over. If I don't want to do too much, then I also don't want to do too much, which is also okay. But then everything is going to be simple. But if I try to go all the way, then I definitely do this. So, and then I'm just brushing this off a little bit to the back, to the back, to the back. Thank you so much, Suleimani, for being with us. Where do you live in Germany? Wo wohnst du in Deutschland? So guys, I know it still looks crazy up here. That is why I go back to, you remember this part? Don't look at my blender. You remember this part? It was for the concealer, so it only has concealer on it still. So I go back here and I try to blend those two colors at the middle so that it doesn't look like this is where it starts and this is where it ends, you know. So at the border of those two colors, I go back with my blender side, with the concealer side of the blender. You guys, if you have more blenders, use definitely different blenders for concealer, contour, and foundation. So you see now you can't even tell the difference where these the contour starts and where the concealer starts. You just see something is different on the whole face and you don't know why. So that is what I do up there. Suleiman, wo bist du in Deutschland? Ich würde gerne wissen. Schön, dass du hier bist. Ich bin in Karlsruhe. So, and then I do this, but let me try. I normally, like I told you, I normally don't like putting on eye makeup, but this one was the one I was doing contour with, so it's dark, right? So I take my dark eye makeup here, like this. And usually you should take a smaller brush for that, and I have enough brushes here. But I don't like eye makeup. I just find that it's too much work and it's too crazy for me because I don't like too crazy eye makeup. Like, I don't know how to explain it. People do like purple and yellow and I can't. I love it on other people, but I can't do it on myself. Wo wohnst du in Deutschland? Ich wohne in Karlsruhe, in der Nähe von Stuttgart. Eine Stunde weg von Stuttgart. Und du? So sorry guys, I'm talking to Suleimane. She is in Germany and she's speaking to me in German. That's why I'm speaking to her in German also. So guys, I'm just applying product and just brushing off my eyelids because I'm lazy with eye makeup. I've already confessed that. So at the end, you'll see that something is happening to my eye, but you don't see any color. It's because I'm trying to put it as easy as possible. So I wish I could just be able to put eye makeup so well. I would be very proud. I'm almost thinking, oh, should I just try that today? Nah. So guys, so I'm just applying brown. I'm just doing brown here and brown here. And guys, please use a smaller brush if you want to do your eye makeup well. And I cannot show you how to do eye makeup because I don't like it. So I hope one day I'll be able to do like a good smoky eye because I love smoky eye. So you see the brown, it's a little bit brown. Du wohnst in München. Ich liebe München. I love Munich so much. Ich war immer 2 oder 3-mal im Jahr in München vor Covid. So, and then, oh, oops. So, apply it like both eyes, like that. By the way, what time is it? Let me check time. Just an idea. 1 minute, guys. Oh, it's already 3. Look at how time flies. Okay, this is what happens, guys. Every time you think I'm late for my live stream, this is what always happens. Schön dich zu treffen auch, Suleimane. Danke, dass du hier bist, wirklich. Ich freue mich sehr. So, yeah, so I'm done with my eye makeup because that is just all I do for my eyes. No, I'll also apply like a very thin layer of eyeliner, a very thin one. Guys, I can never apply eyeliner without going a little bit out there. I don't know why. You see the cat eye thingy going on there? I can't do eyeliner without doing that. So I just applying a very thin layer of that. And guys, if you're here for the topic nursing in Germany, we are almost doing that. I need like 3 minutes here and then we do that right now. So that is as much as I'm doing for eyeliner. And then I'm doing my mascara, lip color, and then we go to the live stream. So guys, you already see the difference in my makeup a little bit, right? I hope so. I hope I've not done all of this and nobody sees the difference. Okay, mascara. I remember when I was younger, when I started, I loved mascara even when I was like 10. Not 10, I'm exaggerating now. Like when I started knowing about makeup, I only wanted an eyebrow pencil. You remember Wanja, guys? And mascara. I always had mascara, even if I did not have anything on my lips. I always had mascara. And I remember one day my brother asking me, why do women always make faces when doing their mascara? You know, and since Jeff asked me that, I've never done faces anymore. I started practicing how to do mascara without making a face because I realized whether you make the face or not, you're not affecting your eye at all. So why even do the face if it's not helping anyone? Why look crazy? So you never see me doing makeup like my mascara, like I don't see the reason. I practice doing my mascara without having to do that. Anyway, here's the second layer. And we have to hurry because I need to start talking. Rose, you're coming to the... We're talking about how to be a nurse in Germany in a bit. Because people think that being a nurse in Germany is all about cleaning old people and giving them food. Ich wohne in Karlsruhe. Karlsruhe ist Süd von Deutschland, obwohl München ist auch südlich. Ich wohne in Karlsruhe. Und wie sieht's aus in München? Dankeschön, danke sehr. Danke. So the lower part, just a little bit, brushing them off. The other one. Oh, I use L'Oreal mascara. So that is the mascara. It's in. And now we're going to do lip color. And it's going to be crazy up in here. Crazy. It's going to be crazy. So, before we go to lip color, let me put on some highlighter so that I give it a chance to settle down kidogo. And this is where I have to be careful. I use the Fenty highlighter, which everybody's always scared of, myself included, because it is so, look at that, so shiny. It is so golden and so shiny. If you're not careful, you could end up looking like a ghost. So I put a little bit, just, can you see? Just like this. And I brush it off and use it on the nose here. See? Bam. And here on the bridge. Just here on the bridge and on the nose. Did I see a little bit more? It's very, very addictive. Not addictive, like very tempting. You always want to take more, and then you end up, the bridge between it looking crazy is very tiny, so you have to be careful. See? I had to be careful now. Hey Mwakazi, Sasa. Today we're doing makeup together before we start the live stream. So the bridge and the tip of the nose, just that. Sometimes I also do here. See, for it to shine kidogo. And sometimes I also do it here. So there are people who also brush it a little bit up here, but I tried that and I looked like I'm going, I don't know where. So I decided never to do that again. So I only to do the tip of the nose and the bridge and a little bit on the side. So now to the lip color, and then we are done. And then we're not done. We're going to start the normal live stream, which I do every day. And it's going to be, yeah, preparations, exactly. And then we're going to do the topic of today, which is nursing in Germany. So for those who are here because of it, I apologize. I'm a few minutes late because I'm doing makeup and talking at the same time. But I'm almost done. So this is the Fenty Beauty. You can tell I love Fenty products. I'll have these, and the highlighter, and the foundation is already empty, so I'm compensating with other things. But this is one of my favorite colors of Fenty. It was the first lip color that came out when Fenty started, but I've seen they have now like almost 10 or so of the same. The most dangerous part about this lip color is that it looks like paint. So it smears very easily, but it dries off very fast and then stays the whole day. So you will see the difference when I'm doing the live stream. Okay, so I'm very careful with it. It doesn't have a color. It's just the red Fenty. So I start with the upper part. You see what I mean? It looks like paint. See? Forgive me guys, but you realize when I'm doing the live stream that it's actually not so bad. And then the lower part looks like paint. Look at my... I'm sorry guys. So with this one, because it looks like paint, you always have to dab a little bit on top. I'm just using a normal tissue. See? Better. So if you're not sure, let me dab again. Yeah. If you're not sure, you can do like we did on the eyebrows, where you could just go with your concealer again and just clean up kidogo. Actually, it's not, here, it needs cleaning kidogo. See? One. See, if you go with your concealer, it already looks like it's carved on you because it looks a little bit more defined, but you have to be careful. You have to clean it off. So guys, my makeup is done. How do you like it so far? Do I still have... No, I'm good. Okay, guys, so that is how I do my makeup normally, and I always have my cornrows and then I just put my wig on. But today was a good girl. I tried to slick my hair all the way to the back with gel, and then I laid it off. I had a kitamba. I pulled something on top of it so that it lays well. So this is how I'm coming to the live stream today. I think I just put something up here, and then I'm putting on something on top, a top, and then I'm coming to the live stream in 10 minutes. So please don't go away. I would rather actually keep you like this, but this is the phone. I'm using the phone right now. So guys, allow me to go put on a top and then come back in 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. So please don't go away. Stay on the channel. I'm switching the phone off and putting the laptop on. So just 5 minutes and come back to the live stream. Please don't leave me alone. Okay, see you in 5. Bye guys. I hope you like the makeup. Bye. Bye bye. Cheers. See you in a bit.